Yep. We're going to do this aim move, mostly because I just want to see what the hell this looks like. Oh, that looks fantastic there. Yeah. Master Chief, go. You do that dance. I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, welcome back. What we're going to do today is probably your favorite part, believe it or not. We're going to be putting the Master Chief into Unity. Okay, let's do this. So what we need to do is we've already actually exported everything from Heck Plus in the characters. So Cyborg multiplayer. But we do need to get the bitmaps. So we'll open up the batch bitmap extractor, add bitmaps. Go to characters, Cyborg, bitmaps, select all. Boom. We'll add some more. So characters, Cyborg, first person bitmaps. Don't know if we'll need these yet, but we will go ahead and extract everything that we can. The multiplayer, okay, nothing in there. Elite grunt trackle. I don't think we'll need anything out of those. Let me just double check. So we got all that. Yep. Okay. Now we want to do PNG extract. Complete. All right, and now we have the bitmaps. So let's go take a look at them. I know you're excited because I'm excited. Wow, okay, whoops, extra large. All right, so a couple things here. We've got some cube maps. We have his armor. What is that? Spotlight. Detail corroded metal. I have this multi-purpose map. This one's going to be fun because we're going to have to set up a shader that will actually use this multi-purpose map. So that'll be good. Let's go to the first person, take a look at that. So he has separate hand models and they also have their own multi-purpose maps. We're only going to be dealing with the third person model today, so just this stuff. But we can actually, let's open up Unity here. We have our third person bro there. We're gonna just pull the game over that way, and we'll actually hide. We'll just leave it for now. This is fine. Go into our project, go under HCE. So we have levels, we have all that stuff, but now we actually need to add in characters. So we will just copy this, throw it into here, and now, boom, characters are right there. Okay, so what we need now is to export the 3D mesh. So let's pop over into our favorite 3D software. Not really, but whatever. And let's see, we need to go to our Halo Rips, our Cyborg. And there it is. The actually, you know what? Let's go back real quick. So there is a multiplayer, and oh, nothing there. MP stands for multiplayer. This is nice. We've got lots of cool stuff here. Let's go ahead and import this, and we wait. Dun dun dun. Everybody, I know how excited this is. Oh my gosh, that's our boy right there, the Master Chef. Okay, so he does have some markers and things set up. I'm actually going to reset this whole scene. So he has markers, but we actually need his bones for this all to work because we want the rigged mesh itself. And so now if I take a look at him, he actually has a skin. So all I did was check this only bypass his bones. And if we press F3, we should see his bones in there. Yep. And just to double check that it's the skin mesh is working correctly, we can actually move him around. And so this will actually allow us to import animations. So before I do that though, let's go ahead and export this bad mother trucker. So I am just going to call it Cyborg. I try to keep all these things named the same way as before. Okay, so we do want to have a run animation. And how do we do that? Well, you don't see any importing animations, do you? Nope. So we got to go to another script, the animation importer. This is part of that blue streak set of assets that the Ghost wrote. The Ghost is some badass guy that is back from the Halo CE days. All right, cool. So here's his animations. All right, so this is the first time we've ever imported animations. So let's take a look at what's going on here. We loaded this animation file and animation info. So these are all the animations stored in the animation file, and there's a lot. So we want to at least grab the idle animation. So now I must scroll through and read every single one of these line by line. Not really. There should just be like a standing idle, pistol idle, stand and look. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Landing dead, missile idle. Maybe we have to get him idle with just a gun. Maybe there is no just standing idle. So we have to do that. We might as well get the rifle, right? You know, now that I think about it, have you ever seen the Master Chief without a gun? This makes a lot more sense now. There is no just idle animation because, well, he always has a gun in his hand. But just to double check, I'm going to scroll through this one more time and see if there's anything that says idle by itself. Because I don't think that there is. I think that you have to have, he has to have a gun. It's like in his, it's probably like glued to his hand or something. Like there's just nothing you can do about it. Although the stand look is interesting. I do want to check this out. So let me take a look at all this. Default frame, this is all fine. And let's import the animation. Oh wow, what the hell? His head just, wow, we just broke his neck like 40 different ways. Okay, that's definitely not what we wanted. Let's go back to our rifle idle. We're definitely gonna stick with this one. This has got to be a better one to go with here. And so I think when he's standing here, he's just breathing. He's very slightly moving, and it's importing frame by frame here. So we'll just give it a second to finish up. And there we have it. So yeah, he's just kind of sitting here breathing heavily. And that's it though. So now we can export this as, we're going to call this, so Cyborg and it's stand rifle, stand rifle idle. And so I'm naming these, so it's basically, it's the Cyborg mesh, it's an animation, and this is the animation name. So this helps me later as I go and export even more and more animations. So definitely want to make sure this is FBX. We are exporting the animation. Boom. Okay, that's done. Now let's go ahead and get a running animation. So there should be some sort of a run or walk or something like that. Are these in alphabetical order? I think they are. All right. We'll scroll way up here. Okay. Where is the running? I see this crouch running. Oh, it could be that I have to do it still with a gun. That's right. Remember, everything's based on him running with a gun. So there's crouch. I see crouch. Z stand. What does Z stand mean? I don't actually know. Maybe we should try it out. Landing softly. Turning right, turning left. This is all holding a cannon. Okay, these are all enter and exit of vehicles. I don't know, Warthog driver, Warthog gunner, Warthog passenger, alert, rifle aim, move, crouch. But what about run? H kill, S ping, scorpion, stand. Aim move, aim still, turn right. there must be one where he's standing with a rifle. He's aiming and moving. This is probably it. Oh, move back, move front. Okay, so yep, we're gonna do this aim move mostly because I just want to see what the hell this looks like. Oh, that looks fantastic there. Yeah, Master Chief, go. You do that dance. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, so that one did not work. We're gonna try definitely just the move front then. And I have a lot more faith in this one. Yeah, so this is what we wanted, right? So he's just running here. He's got his rifle in his hand. He always has his rifle in his hand, or at least some weapon. And that's pretty good. Okay, so let's export this. And following the same sort of pattern here. So he's standing, rifle, move, front. And while I'm here, I might as well, okay, so something is angry about one of his hands. Well, that's just great. Oh well, so while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and export the back and left and right. And I'm doing that because I know I'm going to be adding some locomotion to this. So it's good to go ahead and just grab a couple of these animations. That way I can start playing around with all of that. This is going to be fun, adding these animations to Unity. It was like rifle, land hard. Okay, and then there was a land soft. So he just has to squat, just a little baby squat. Like he's dancing. Yeah, let's check that out. What would dancing look like? Oh, dance, Master Chief. I like it. So land hard and land soft. Okay, that's it. That's all we're gonna grab for now. I do want to also check out his materials here. So we'll actually take a look at that. Yeah, because he's like one dude. Okay, let's import this guy now. So I think, nope, where did I, in our cyborg here, we'll actually add in animations. So that way we can quickly add that in there. We'll go to our export here. So we do have our cyborg FBX here, just the model by itself. And then we have all these animations. So I want to throw these into here. Yep, lots of animations. But first things first, we will shove this guy into here, into our cyborg mesh area. So it says he's at 0, 0, but I don't know if I believe that. Oh, because this is at the center. Okay, so he just needs to be down. So look at that. Yeah, he's pretty much good to go here. You've got our Master Chief. He's looking a little pale. So what to fix that? We'll call this mesh. I do like to keep this mesh stuff kind of underneath here. Yep, that way he's centered up. Cool. Well, now we just need to extract his materials. So click on him, go to materials, extract them. This is interesting. I only see two materials here, light shield and light shield generator. That is not what I expected. So I'm curious now, what is this light shield going to do here? Because, oh, okay, that's his visor. We'll just apply this cube map to it. And then this is, okay, that is his armor there. Well, look at that. He's here. He is here, and yeah, let's go with a specular. Let's make him like super, oh yeah, super smooth. Not really though. We now will have to build a new shader. So before we do that though, let's definitely check him out as we run around in game here. He's obviously breakdancing and walking there. Woo! Man, this is gonna be so cool. We do need to turn him though, so he's facing the wrong direction. So if we actually turn our mesh back on here, yeah, we can see that he needs to face that way. And just to make this nice, we'll do an even -1. And the Y direction, or rotate around the Y. And now he's facing the same way that the cube was. Okay, we'll save this, click play one more time just to make sure that he is moving the way we want him to move. Yep, so boom. All right. Well, in the next episode, we will actually set up a shader, and it'll be like a Halo multi-purpose shader, so that way we can deal with these multi-purpose maps. So going back over to here, these multi-purpose maps, each channel has its own purpose. So for example, green has a purpose, blue has a purpose, and the alpha channel also has a purpose. Well, red is useless, clearly. All right, I will see you all next time. We dancing, we dancing.